Hi everyone, I'm Karthik. I'm the group leader of Team Tech Masters representing the MCA department for the Smart India Hackathon. We are here to address the problem number 71 of software department regarding building an e-commerce website for artisans. So artisans are hand-skilled people who make products like clay pots, glass painting, woodworks and many more. Now just let's have a brief introduction of how many artisans are present around around India. Around 23 million hand skilled workers are present all over India from north to south, and people are looking out for buying authentic and collectible products which are available in plenty in remote corners of India. They're not available in either cities or in very well-known places. Only mass marketed products are present in the cities, whereas people are looking out for products which are unique and which could be kept in our households. So we are here to build an e-commerce website addressing that problem. E-commerce giants like Amazon and Flipkart and other many more, they charge a commission of 10 to 15 percentage, which is exorbitantly high, whereas the profit margins of the artisan itself is going to be around 7 percentage or 5 to 7 percentage, which is going to be very low. So we are building a website where artisans can sell and buy different products from our website. So let's talk about the tech stack which I've used. We have used HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap and jQuery. And regarding backend, we have used PHP and MySQL. For SQL, we are using Jupyter Notebook. For recommendation system, we are using Jupyter Notebook. Now let me just give you a small demo of the project we have done. Now you can look at the small overview of it. This is our website. You can look at the products listing available out there, and you can look at the woodworks, authentic carpets and the showpieces that are available in our website. And the categories of product, these are the kind of categories which we are planning to sell in our product. And you can look at the search bar which is available out here. And then our website, okay, let me show you the whether how responsive our device is. It doesn't matter how I change the screen size, it's going to be really responsive. We have used Bootstrap especially for this. And then now let me talk about in the backend part. For backend part, we are using XAMPP as a server out here. You can look at it in the screen. And then comes the database. Okay, over here we can look at the customer table. Okay, page is loading. You can look at the customer details. Over here we are looking at the name of the customer, what is his email address, which is going to be a unique primary key, his age, his gender, his phone number and address, etc. And obviously we are going to keep the password hashed, or it's going to be encrypted. We are not going to just simply keep it just like that. And what about the cart details? What kind of products has he put inside his cart? And okay, now let's look at the product details. Example, it's getting loaded. Just hold on. Looks like something has gone wrong. Okay, let me just show you what we are trying to propose. Okay, this is what Amazon has built. Amazon has built a beautiful website. Let me just get into it. Amazon, this is the basic overview of the product. Example, we can look at the product listing, what kind of products is available today, what kind of offers they are giving. We are building a similar website. Obviously Amazon is one of our primary inspiration for doing this website. And we can look at the cart details. Add to cart, this is one of the most important functionality which any e-commerce website should have. And our website, okay, let's look at what is there in the cart. Example, now you can look at the product which is listed inside the cart. Now I can either delete it, I can save it for later, I can see all these functionalities we are going to be having in our cart. And example, I can increase the number of products in our listing. Then you look at the search bar. Okay, let me just type Asus TUF gaming laptop. Okay, and now you can see the kind of product which are given out over here. The same thing which we can achieve in we'll be achieving it in our project by the use of jQuery. jQuery helps in querying the data and helps in showing us the most relevant details regarding our product. Relevant details. Okay, now let's go to the cart details. We have a okay. Let me add a product inside the cart. Okay, example, there is a laptop out here. I'm going to just add it into a cart. What is going to happen? Okay, okay, now you can look at the cart where the product is listed. Okay, yeah, we can comfortably see a cart detail, and we can see the proceed to checkout page. So all these functionalities we are bringing into our website too. So now let's look at the challenges and the features which are going to have it in our product. So okay, first of all, before making our website, we are going to be clearly planning out what kind of pages we are going to have and what kind of functionality it's going to be having. Then after buying a custom domain name. Custom domain name is very important, so it's that our search engine, we are most visible in the Google search engine. That's the most important part regarding it. And then and then we need to register ourselves as a legal business, and then after we are going to be whenever a user visits our website, we are going to collect some information regarding it. So the customers need to accept terms and conditions of our website, and then we are going to be having user authentication. What is user authentication? Obviously everyone knows about it. We are going to have a unique username along with password and his details, his card details. That is going to be the reason, this thing regarding the user authentication part. And then fully functional card, I've talked about that. Functional, and then the tax applicable. Whenever we are going to payment gateways, the GST changes each and every day. And then talking about the hikes, if you are going to be having 50% off, the payment charges may vary up and down. And payment gateways, we are going to be having all kind of payment. The most popular one is UPI. Everyone is crazy behind the Google Pay, GPay, and etc. Google Pay, then Paytm, etc. and credit card, the basic other transactions like credit card, debit card, and internet banking. Then we are going to be having a very good analytics part. So we are going to be analyzing what all the customers are doing in our website. Example, you can see the bounce rate. We are going to be checking out the bounce rate. Bounce rate is basically the amount of time no, not the amount of time, but the after just viewing a single page of our website, if he's leaving our main website, then it's going to be called as bounce rate. Our target is to decrease the bounce rate as less as possible. We're giving a user a smooth experience and creating a hook so that they stayed onto our website. And then conversion rate, then a percentage of people who are just not viewing your product but they're purchasing it, that's the conversion rate. Our target is to maximize the conversion rate as much as possible. And then cart abandonment, some people just love window shopping and they will put everything inside the cart and they're not going to sell them, so not going to buy them. That's so we are trying to reduce that. And then we are using email subscription part. So email subscriber part, what do you mean by that? Example, a person has put click few products. We're going to store all this data in database, and then we are going to be giving them constant emails regarding the product which they have chosen, assuming that they're going to be, it's a product which they love. So and the time spent by a user in a single pages, we are going to record them. So for all these things, we are going to be using either Google Analytics or any other analytics tool, and this is how we are proposing to make a product. So thank you for the precious time, and yeah, that's about it.